Doug Stanhope, and that's why I drink.
Immigration again? Really? Who is it this time?
Ooh, the Bulgarians are coming! The Bulgarians are coming! Bar the door and lock up the wives and hide the children and put your pants on backwards so they don't get their mitts in your zipper.
You know what? Honestly, I was surprised to find out the UK even had immigration law of any kind.
As shitty and miserable and dire an existence as you've lived, you'd think you'd welcome anyone willing to live there with open arms and ask them stories about the outside world. All the stereotypes you hear about immigration are always, oh, they're lazy and they steal and they don't speak the language. And then they turn around and go, and they're stealing our jobs.
Yeah, Kevin, we'd like to keep you on. You've been great, but we just found a slovenly, illiterate thief. And we think he might do a little bit better than you, so you gotta go.
Besides, I thought the Polish people already stole all your jobs. So maybe the Bulgarians are just gonna come in and steal Polish jobs so you can relax.
In the States, when we say immigrant, it's just another word for Mexican.
We live on the border in Bisbee. We see the fucking Border Patrol hustling all these guys up, 11 at a time, coming out of a Ford Tempo like a fucking clown car. I have to wander in the desert for 6 days and they just get over and they're dehydrated and filthy. Yeah, you're probably right. They don't speak the language and they probably have minimal education. And if that guy can show up like that, as qualified for your job as you are, you're a fucking loser of such dynamic proportions. I would be ashamed and humiliated if anyone found out that guy just took my job.
How simple and menial a job do you have where they can do the job training in pantomime?
Hey, come here, crank, 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 crank. Oh, see, crank, 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 crank. Yeah, you got it. Can you go? Oh, no. Yes, you're hired.
You never hear people with legitimate skill sets complaining about immigrants taking their jobs.
You don't hear brain surgeons sitting around the Beverly Hills Hotel lounge going,
you know what chaps my ass, Patrick? These fucking Guatemalans come up here, don't speak the language, they steal all of our neurosurgery positions. Let's go thunder down some Jack Daniels and put on our steel-toe boots and go out tonight stomping guats. What do you say?
And the Romanians? See, I don't even think that one's a real country. That's like from a fable or some shit.